Любовь так несправедлива. У нас было все, но чувства стыли. Ты попала, но кажется мимо. Все вокруг разбило. Были с тобой мы так близко. Улетали вверх, падали вниз там. Голова в слоумо кружится. Я хочу забыть все. Были с тобой мы так близко. И я читал твои мысли. Ты прости, что я не влюбился. И как всегда мы ни при чем. За нас все кто-то решил. И как всегда мы ни при чем. Судьба быстрее машин. И как всегда мы ни при чем. Не сможем все изменить. И как всегда мы ни при чем. Выпенарились, близко были, но в разных мирах. Я забыл и будто навека. Близко было, но не для тебя. И это похоже навсегда, я знаю. Да, пропасть сам упал, бездна в никуда. Кажется, что нету больше нас, но мы вдвоем вместе в голове, думаем о нас. Мокрые глаза скорее высохнут к утру. Не хочу за гроб, не хочу пытаться, чтобы это все вернуть. Как же мы тогда? Как же мы тогда? В Токио ищи меня, я там. Все вокруг разбило. Были с тобой мы так близко. Улетали вверх, падали вниз там. Голова в слоумо кружится. Я хочу забыть все. Были с тобой мы так близко. И я читал твои мысли. Прости, что я не влюбился. Наша жизнь как провода. Не влюбился, что я за дурак. Baby, наша жизнь как провода. Baby, baby, baby.
Social media. Please, friends, don't be sleeping on me.
So it's a lot of days. But for nighttime come, everybody get down. Everybody gets getting kinda late now. With the sun down and the music kinda underground. With the right sound and somebody pass a J around. We don't play around where I come from. You are gonna say I'm a legend if I'm gone. But it's late now with the sun down and the music kinda underground. With the right sound and somebody pass a J around. We don't play around where I come from. You are gonna say I'm a legend if I'm gone.
This just paid your mortgage, bro.
Look at this car.
Yo, I'm proud of myself for like coming up with this kind of sound.
Yeah, how do you feel?
I feel like a newborn baby ready to go to Mars.
Sit still and close your eyes. What's behind the other door? Oh, no more silence. Don't kill this thing we got called love. Just searching for the perfect shot. And love comes calling. Don't look back. When love comes calling, don't look away. When love comes calling.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say happy new year. Here we are in January, and to me personally January is always a very important month. I would say three first months is very important: January, February, March. How you set the vibe and the mood of these three first months kind of dictates how the rest of the year will be. I have a 3 o'clock meeting scheduled, so I'm gonna do my final makeup and talk to you about New Year. So I want to remind people not to be too hard on themselves. As long as you are better than the person you were yesterday, that's all that matters. As long as you have some sort of process that you keep perfecting and keep making it better, if it's posting a photo, if it's making a call, whether it's for the company you work for or a business, whatever that may be, just have that process, because that will lift you up. And on days where you might not feel the same energy, you'll be reminded that there was yesterday and the day before yesterday where you achieved something. I was just interrupted by an Amazon delivery, and why don't we open it together? Don't we all forget what we ordered? What is it? Yay! Poly mailers. I'm gonna ship all of the orders from 11th. I also brought some books, which are right here on the bed. So just recently, I finished this book, Shoe Dog by Phil Knight. I don't know where to even begin. This book has been such an inspiration. It's his story. It's his story of a journey that it took for him to become the man that he is and to build a company that he has built. I was deeply moved by this book. It's honest, it's gripping. Who will like this book? I would recommend this book to any person who is looking to build something of their own. If you have that wild idea, that wild dream, and you have no idea if it will ever come to pass and what it will take for you, I think reading a book, a memoir by someone who went through that journey, who took the risks, who had difficult decisions to make, solved so many problems and kept fighting for that dream. If you are that person, you will really enjoy this book. I'm gonna read to you a couple lines that stood out to me. First one was this. Phil is saying, don't tell people how to do things. Tell them what to do and let them surprise you with their results. I love that, page 36. Another thing that I really liked, he goes on to say, driving back to Portland, I puzzled over a sudden success at selling. I'd been unable to sell encyclopedias, and I despised it to boot. I'd been slightly better at selling mutual funds, but I'd felt dead inside. So why was selling shoes so different? Because I realized it wasn't selling. I believed in running. I believed that if a person got out and ran a few miles every day, the world would be a better place. And I believed that these shoes were better to run in. People sensing my belief wanted some of that belief for themselves. Belief, I decided. Belief is irresistible. Enough said about this book. Moving on to the next one. Just recently I finished this book. It's called Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. I really enjoyed this book. It is #1 New York Times bestseller, and this book is called Big Magic: Creative Living Beyond Fear. Elizabeth Gilbert, she's the author of the book Eat, Pray, Love. If you haven't read the book, you probably watched the movie. I would recommend this book to any person who's on a journey of creative pursuits, whether you are an artist or you're starting a small business, maybe you're an actor, maybe you're like me who recently launched an online fashion boutique. So any person who has some sort of creative output that you are involved with outside of your day-to-day job. You might be working in Starbucks Monday through Friday, but then in the evenings, you are perfecting, you're developing, you're making it better day by day. This is the book for you. It's a beautiful read. You will essentially understand that you should do creative work for the love of it, not because you have expectations on how much money you want to get from it. That's that. Now, I am moving on to my next book, and that's Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. I finished this book and it's a fantastic read. He describes four personalities that we need to have in our society. The question that he's raising is, who are you? And do you understand the four important personalities so that you can work with them? So one personality type that he's describing is E, employee. Second one is S, self-employed. Third one is B, business owner. And the fourth one is I, investor. This book will help you to understand which one are you. I know that on my own personal journey, I've been the E. I am an S, self-employed. I am learning about B and started my own small boutique as a B right now. And in the future, I intend to definitely get involved and being more of an I. This book helped me to see myself. It helped me to understand other people as well. I would highly recommend this book for anybody who is interested in learning more about themselves, about the world of business or entrepreneurship. Fantastic read. My new read that just recently came in is the Let My People Go Surfing. It's been recommended by several people, and I finally got it in the mail, I believe on Saturday, and I already read a couple of chapters, so I'm very excited about this book. Let My People Go Surfing by Jan, I believe Jan. I can't even pronounce his name, but I know it's the story about the business Patagonia. When I'll finish this read, I'll let you know. I always try to remind myself, especially in the beginning of each year, the importance of stretching. I work out almost every day, or at least 5 days a week. And sometimes you forget that stretching is more important most of the time than the workout itself. I am using Nike app. I recommend to anybody who wants to start running this year to just download the app. There's so many unique features. You can listen to people talk while running. There's meditative running. So highly, highly recommend. We are heading to Ikea. Ooh, look at that sky. Little update. We barely fit this beauty in the car and we're driving it home with us. Ikea shopping was a success. We got 2 chairs. And yeah. We're driving back from Home Depot. I needed to stop by there to get some pots for the plants. The footage that you're about to see is me figuring out how to replant by Googling and digging around, getting hands dirty. So yeah.
Cold as I already know, you won't be there. If I had seen that it wasn't a dream, would you be here? Baby, I'm blue, don't tell me the truth, tell me it's alright. Taking it slow, try not to call, try not to care. I'm taking it slow, try not to fall, try not to care. Don't look back, you've had enough of all my love. I guess it's just too bad, I'm moving on now. And ain't it sad, giving up now, giving up all love. I guess it's just too bad, we're moving on now, somehow.
I just got done replanting these big boys. They definitely needed a bigger pot. I got this one in Ikea last time we went. And to be completely honest, it looks like it's drying out because it wasn't exposed to much sun. And so I definitely want to fix that. I have no idea what day of the week it is. I think it's January 19th, but I'm probably wrong. I wanted to come on here and just give you a little update on what has been happening. I didn't film much this last week. Reason being is that there's a lot of meetings going on lately with Fine Designs, with some of the clients that I'm working with, even though obviously there's many cancellations and lots of uncertainty. However, there are organizations that are planning ahead. So that's that. We sold our BMW. There were some issues with it, and so Vitaly thought it would be the best thing to do to just sell it. For now, we don't have a car. We actually wanted to see if we can go without it. One thing that I wanted to share is that I added a new addition to my website. This first time, I'm gonna feature only 6 pieces. As many of you know, or if you're new to this vlog, I recently launched an online fashion boutique where I offer highly curated selection of pieces such as skirts, bags, coats, some jewelry, shoes. It is available at eleventhboutique.com. And so in addition to ready-to-wear collections that I absolutely love to curate, and I'm currently working on spring-summer collection. If you're watching this January vlog, that means 6 of these pieces are up there on the website and they are for sale. So I'll start with the first piece. This is handmade. It has, I would say, 4 colors. It was made in Italy, and this is a perfect spot to put your wallet, keys, headphones, anything small. Can't find anything like it. I'm moving on to my second piece, which is this beautiful vase. I absolutely love it. The colors are green and there's some pineapples, yellow, red, blues, for decorative purposes only. It could be a great wedding gift. It could be a perfect gift for anybody who likes interior design or someone who loves plants, loves gardening. It's beautiful just as it is. The third piece, I will choose this golden kind of jar. It's also really unique. It has these 4 legs. I love it. Now, the fourth piece is this marble and brass kind of like letter holder. This dark green marble, but honestly, just a beautiful decoration piece on top of your books or right next to the candle. The fifth object that I'm gonna talk about is this beautiful vase. It's one-off. It has this even shape. I wouldn't say it's white, it's more off-white. And the last piece, I am literally obsessed with it. It's made in Portugal. It's also not white, it's more like light beige, or it does have black dots all around. I don't know if you can see it. Just a beautiful vase, also could be a fantastic gift. And so these are the items that I wanted to come on and talk to you about. I think that's it. It's called Connecticut Lobster what?
Roll.
Roll? Connecticut Lobster Roll.
Wow.
This looks so good.
Oh, but you said lobster tail.
This is my very first lobster roll that I've ever tried.
The main one.
Seriously.
Have you guys tried fried pickles
Yeah.
before?
Just give me half. Oh, hello vlog. How are you? But the 20%
30
does
years
is
now.
me.
30 years from now, I'm glad you have it.
All right. I got 2 packages in the mail, and they're the most exciting 2 packages of this month. So let's get started. Well, today is January 19th, and it happens to be Tuesday. At the moment, I feel a little exhausted. It's been back-to-back meetings. I had a 9 a.m. meeting, and then I had 2 p.m. meeting, and I had 3 p.m. Meeting. Even though it's almost end of January, tomorrow it's going to be the 20th. But I feel like it's been very driven, very busy, productive month. Just kind of want to take you on the journey and let you know that there are different days. Some days you feel more relaxed, and some days you feel extremely busy, extremely tired. And now I'm just gonna take it easy. And tonight we are going to a birthday party. This is the first day that I'm shooting Spring Summer 2021 collection, and this dress will be featured. Stay tuned. I just got done shooting my first few pieces, and I just want you to see what a mess my whole apartment is. Well, this is the studio, but check this out. Yep, typical day of shooting. All the bags are out. Hello. I find myself sitting alone in this apartment, and it's snowing. I decided to go for a little walk. Vitaly is not home. He is shooting a music video with Alex for the song Be Here Now, I believe. Can't wait to see what those guys will come up with. not much to say besides the point that I started to shoot my spring-summer collection. And to be completely honest, I'm not fully satisfied with the results. I think there's always this gap between what you envision it to be and what it comes out to be. And I know it takes work and closing that gap between what you want it to look like to what it is. And so I don't think the spring summer collection will be too big. If I could get 15 pieces, I would be super happy with that. But for now, let's go and see some snow. Saturday, I think it's January 30th. I am currently in the car, left the apartment to go and do some shopping. My sisters are coming over tonight. We're gonna celebrate both of their birthdays. And so I wanna get them a little something. And then I'm gonna stop by the original factory of Brooks Brothers, planning to spend most of my day in the studio. I feel so grateful for being able to go in and work at any time of the day, whether it's 11 p.m. or 6 a.m. The studio is always there, the lights are always there. All I need is my energy and my good vibes, which I'm lucky I have it most of the time. I got here to pick up some mannequins.